Hello, my name is Dawn Rose, and welcome back to Cure Beautiful Vice, episode number 3 of the Prologue. In the last episode, we met some of our fellow Ultimates that were in the puzzle game with us. We met the Ultimate Activist Maru, we met the Ultimate Local Hero, the Soaring Lass, or Momoe, the Ultimate Yoga Guru, Saji, and we found out our ultimate talent, Hiroaki Uzuki, the ultimate apprentice. And at the very end, we met the ultimate mayor, Yato Stonecrown, as well as Fan Fan Long, the ultimate human test subject, which is interesting. And in this episode, we've entered one of the puzzle rooms to search for other ultimates with Maru. Dots.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Whew, that blue girl was giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Really? I couldn't tell.
You bitch!
Shut up, you. Didn't you see? She just called me a bitch! She's like a dolled-up troll. Wow, rude. She's clearly a zombie, alright? We said this in the last episode. Not to mention that drug testing thing is suspicious as hell. Who knows what she's on, man? Yeah, she's just indestructible.
Am I clear?
That's taking a bit far, Maru. You should be kinder to her. We don't know the full details, so we shouldn't make assumptions.
Cut me some slack.
Okay, Miss Congeniality, I still ain't trusting it.
Let me see.
Now let's see, what's in this room? So we get different angles? Hype. Whoa! That's a lot of angles. Mario purchased cabinet at the center of the room in France.
Huh?
Something wrong?
No?
I just feel an icky presence flowing from this cupboard. It's also breathing, so there's that. Oh. Okay, I just skipped, like, stuff I could have probably clicked on, but that's fine. She reaches open her butt. Ah! Why are you hiding in there, my dude?
Get away from me! Kidnappers, thieves, murderers, dentists!
Chicken nuggets! Okay, that's an in-joke in the fandom. This guy used to say chicken nuggets as a part of a voice line. I don't know if it's in the game anymore, but I hope it is. It's just like something because they're fucking chicken nuggets. Jumps out of a startled Maru. Oh, is this the short one?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Is that you? Was it the guy from the Uno debate, wasn't it?
Shut up!
I knew you had to be a stubborn little fuck nugget to argue with me for over here, but I never thought he would have had me abducted.
That's bullshit!
Can't play a draw 2 on another draw 2, it's against the rules.
You bitch!
Stop calling everyone bitches. Hero, what in the ever-loving fuck is he talking about? Damn, I'm so getting demonetized on my non-monetized YouTube channel.
Huh?
Well, calm down, we've been trapped here just like you.
Asshole!
Really? Don't try and pull that shit, you assaulted me in my hiding spot.
Cut me some slack.
Could have left an occupied sign or something.
Did not see that coming.
It didn't even fit. That cupboard is way too small for any normal-sized human being.
The fuck?
You've been brought here to insult me, haven't you? I'm onto your tricks, you line-reading ingrates.
You can't be serious!
No, Yato and Fanfan asked us to look for you.
Fucking poser!
Them.
Quit dicking around!
Oh, fine, thank you very much. I'll go back in the closet now. I do not wish to be disturbed.
Get me out of here.
It's a cupboard. Wait, what's your name?
Hello?
Yeah, you're an ultimate, right?
I give up.
Oh, why are you laughing?
Fucking finally!
I'm merely envisioning you peon's expression the moment you learn who I am.
You fucking moron!
The cosmos will speak of your downfall for eons to come.
Bro.
Okay, don't keep us all in suspense.
Behold, worms! Gaze upon the majesty of the ultimate forum admin!
He's a fucking forum admin. So help me.
Defy me, and I'll scour your name from the halls of the World Wide Web.
It's an ultimate 4chan user. That face though.
You listening yet?
Has my greatness eroded your mind's ability to speak? Maybe you peasants have started to fathom the god that you're up against. Dots.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Shoko.
LOL.
Same, I guess.
What the?
Impossible, you mean you don't even know who I am?
You kidding?
That's not very... That's
Yeah?
perfectly reasonable, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, for some reason I thought you wouldn't take that very well.
By all means.
Well, why would you know who I am? I've only been an ultimate for 3 weeks.
Keep it together.
I only said what I said to test if you two were like stalkers or something.
If you say so.
And here I was thinking you were about to go on a shock tirade about our ignorance.
You aren't smart.
No real ultimate would partake in that kind of obscene narcissistic behavior. Certainly not someone with a passion for justice as strong as mine. The next ultimate we're gonna meet is a narcissist. Mark my words.
Okay, short stack.
Justice? There's a lot of hype for a forum admin.
Your mom!
Please, without people like me, there would be chaos, legions of bots, irrelevant posts, and detestable content polluting your online experience. That still happens, my dude.
If only you knew.
Because of my selflessness and unpaid sacrifice, the internet is actually usable. The music is geeks, oddballs, and dentists. It's
Bro.
great. Why are you doing that?
What is it now?
Doing what?
V.
Why do you keep on enunciating random words in the middle of your sentences?
Asshole!
It's called emphasis.
Oh, you.
It's called yelling, actually.
I
Or stop being cruel, but you... Yeah, I do agree, it does get a little distracting. Sad.
Rewrite!
I do, rewrite, I do! What the?
Holy shit!
This introduction does bring light to too many of my flawed personality traits. I implore you to forget this conversation. Scars back in his cupboard and slams it shut, which is especially impressive because I never saw a handle on the inside.
Come on.
What even?
Excuse me?
I think he got embarrassed.
Catch you later.
Well, we did manage to find him in all his fun-sized glory. Guess we should tell Yato and Fanfan, right?
Let's just move on.
I guess so. I could have clicked on other things. It's cool we don't have to walk. Could have finding one of our missing teammates.
Greetings.
Indeed, I would have never expected that he'd stow away in a wardrobe. An exciting development. You must have overheard everything from the other room.
That is correct.
His volume was difficult to miss.
Hang on.
Probably could have, helped instead of standing around, at the very least, warning about his mannerisms. Sure would have been nice.
How do you say?
We don't want to trouble you any further, but
Please?
even though I kind of wanted you to beat her up, so I didn't get worried about our other teammate.
Yes?
Yes, we took a look outside while you're gone, and she truly seems to have disappeared. She's the mastermind. Could you give us a few details about her appearance?
Puzzling as ever.
Regrettably, I don't recall too much about her. A bit preoccupied with the puzzles.
Yuck.
I remember giving her many nicknames, but I don't think Yato would approve of most of them. We should call her Girl A.
How unexpected.
What does the A stand for? Absent, I presume? AWOL? Let's not get into that.
Those are indeed
Finding an
words.
NPC. Guess that's all we have to work with.
Let me see.
So when you come with us back to the main chamber, we can introduce you to our teammates as well. Bring Napoleon too. I don't want him lurking here by himself. Loud cry of "I heard that!" echoes from one of the inner rooms.
It takes a village.
Right, we'll make sure he accompanies us.
Farewell.
Till we meet again. Good luck, you two.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, I kind of like Fanfan. Time to check out Busho and Momoe. Oh, there you are. Momoe and I have finished exploring the leftward passage.
Hi there.
Turns out we're not alone.
You needed me?
Would you like to meet them while Momoe and I explore the remaining hallway?
Toad's excited.
Sure, we also met some new people, but I think it would best if you didn't bother them too much.
That's rude.
Maru.
It's acceptable.
I see, I'll trust your judgment. Momoe and I will be off then.
Bye.
Right, be sure to let us know if you find anyone else.
I'm off.
Find you two. I think you will get along with them swimmingly.
Bro.
I sure hope so. Mario's traumatized from Shoko. Oh, it's the Fisher guy! Now that we're seeing one for the third time. Safe to assume these escape rooms are all the same, right down to the number of participants. Where's the fourth person here?
Ta-da!
Top of the morning to you, laddies! Girl, what the hell did you come from?
Apologies, y'all.
Did I start at you? My bad, my bad.
I tip my hat to that.
Busho and Momoa told me you two might be heading on over to greet us. My name is Jacksepticeye. It was Hiro and Maru, right? That's right. And you?
Toya Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer. Hello, bonjour, Gru Scott, and Michael Vannen.
Those are indeed words.
Pleasure making an acquaintanceship with y'all.
Why does she look evil there?
It can't be.
Hiro, we got another shout out coming from the ultimate activist. Seriously, was the runt not enough? Whisper, whisper, whisper.
I'm not sure.
What did you say?
You'll wanna repeat that?
So what did you say? Can you repeat that? Takes out a comically shaped instrument and puts it to her ear.
I'm all ears.
Let me repeat it once, even though I said it twice. It's less confusing that way.
What?
That's even more confusing. What if Maru noticed she picked up a few of Shoko's speech patterns?
Are you kidding?
Seriously, why is wait, are you hard of hearing? I should disregard everything I just said. I'm definitely getting in trouble with the posse for this.
I get ya.
I getcha. It's hard for me to know if I'm speaking too loud, too soft, or speaking at all, really. Don't be afraid to tell me if I can't read the room. Forgive me if I don't catch your words on the first try. I can usually make out what people are saying by focusing, but I ain't perfect.
I understand.
I wouldn't want to be too demanding or anything.
So I tell you what.
She's mastermind foreshadowing. I did it again! Believe me, honey, it can get real awkward sometimes.
Oops.
Once I gave a full emotional speech to my sister, really poured my heart and soul into it. Didn't cheer her up at all.
Gotta be joking.
Thought I gave her loud to see sweets, but turns out she couldn't hear a damn thing I said. Talk about a waste of breath. If I feel that, that's why I always carry a megaphone with me to rallies.
Oh, Paul.
That's why I wanted to go to school here, as a matter of fact.
Not listening.
Before I lost most of my hearing in that accident, I relied on music during my performance to keep it in step. Suffice to say, I can't exactly do that anymore. Don't worry, there's plenty of banging music here.
Break a leg.
Guys from this here school said I wasn't just out of luck yet, though. They told me I could learn to feel musical vibrations. To tell you the truth, it was mostly a bunch of fancy words I couldn't quite wrap my head around. But I figured it was worth a shot.
I'm grateful.
That's interesting. So you'd be using your sense of touch to stay on the beat, rather than your sense of hearing.
Let's dazzle the crowd.
Once I learn everything I need, I'll be back in the spotlight, dazzling the audience world over with my stage performance of Waltzing in the Sunshine.
Toad's excited.
Oh, that's awesome. I think I watched a translated version of that musical when I was a kid.
I wonder.
You happen to be an exchange student from America?
You're pretty sharp.
Sure am, Pumpkin. My sister and I have been performing in the States our whole lives.
Hate hearing this noise.
We lived in a teeny tiny trailer, doing stage practice round the clock. But I'll tell you now, after going through all that, nothing's going to stop us from reaching our goals, not even getting kidnapped. So that's 3 of the 4 exchange students then? Because we have Fan, Yato, and Toya.
Cheese and crackers.
I'm gonna become one of greats like Batchuven, Ben Franklin, and Louis Braille.
Hang on.
Actually, I think that last guy's blind.
Tisk.
Duh, because he died like 170 years ago, can't see nothing but dirt, wood, and worms. Plus he probably don't got eyeballs no more. Like a very macabre. Macabre? curious, how do you view this whole situation? Getting kidnapped and forced to do life-threatening escape rooms?
I'm too cheap to pay attention.
I figured I was somewhat having some kind of crazy dream. So I didn't pay much attention to anything till I realized it wasn't one. Gave my teammates a hell of a headache during those puzzles, I tell you. Especially because my tablet thingy didn't even work.
LOL.
Sheesh, talk about bad luck. Let me talk to your teammates, maybe they have some more information.
Go right ahead.
You don't need to ask my permission, go right ahead. The prompting would approach other pair of students in the room. And it was at that moment
Be impressed.
I witnessed before my very own eyes the legendary 8-headed snake demon, Yamata no Orochi. I have that in Persona 3 Portable. It is very strong. Helped me in the last full moon event in September, which is where I'm up to.
Dude,
No way, that's crazy. Ooh, what happened next?
As expected.
Oh, that's 4 of them. I forgot about the Sun guy because the Z3. There's 1 left. Okay, so that is 4. On the side of such a magnificent creature,
Hey.
Hey, you two.
Huh?
Wait, are you missing an arm or now? Am I seeing things?
That's rude.
Or you can't just...
Is this a joke?
Since you insist on hearing that come of a great conflict, I'll skip to that part.
Ignorant and foe.
My arm was lost in combatants with the Great Serpent. It was a Pyrrhic victory that day, for I severed 2 of its titanic heads at the cost of my beloved limb.
Thanks for nothing.
Bro, what way to spoil ending? I was so engaged.
I'm not talking to you.
Don't ask stupid questions, they'll be answered by then. Always ruins the story.
Are you kidding?
Oh, sorry?
Shame.
No worries, I have more tales to tell. Many of which outshine my climactic duel with the 8-fold serpent.
Do you know who you're talking to?
'Tis the nature of being the ultimate angler, you see. Why I seem to be drawn to the monsters that dwell in the depths.
No?
Angler, like catching fish.
Yes, and the name forever attached to its history. The person you see before you. Iki no Miki. Though you may also call me Miki, conqueror of the stars and the abyss.
Look at finger guns there in the background. I love this guy. This guy likes fish. I like fishing. Conquerors of the stars and the abyss. That's so fucking sick, dude. Sorry, I also auditioned for this guy. So I may do my own dub. How do you fish with only on it? Easy. Like, it takes strength, but it is doable because I go fishing like once a year. I do want to do it more, but it just so happens I go when I'm on holiday, which is actually coming up real soon. When I'm recording this, you literally like, not necessarily lasso, but like sort of like circle around a little bit and then flick it out as far as you can. You need a bit of strength to do that though, so I usually hold the bottom and then fling back and then fling forward.
Think before you speak.
Doubt you'd be able to understand. The art of one-arm fishing is too arcane for mortals to realize.
It's not that deep.
Actually, our pro tag fished as well. Alright, I love this. I love this. Actually, I do have some fishing experience. I wasn't amazing at it, but I was apprentice a famous sailor during summer break.
Instant regret.
You guys are so cool and interesting. I barely have any epic stories to my name. Toya's going top of the morning to your laddies in the background.
Let me see.
Are you like not an ultimate or something?
Not this again.
Damn, I don't even look the part. I mean, I guess I'm pretty basic, but
The name's Monzo Shibue, Ultimate Stuntman. And you?
he's got finger guns. This guy's nickname is Finger Guns. Activist, and he's Hiraki Uzbekistan. What do you mean, Uzbekistan? Ultimate, thank you.
I give up.
That's not even
It's
close.
messed up.
Bro, these talents and names keep getting crazier and crazier. How am I supposed to keep up with this level of power creep?
I don't get it.
this point, I should forfeit my talent to Namiki the Conqueror. He does way more dangerous shit than me, and all I do is help out Mara in a movie studio.
Useless.
Conqueror of the stars and the abyss. That last part is most important. I'm a legendary hero, not some bloodthirsty warlord.
That's the way of the rabble-rouser.
Oh, you do stunt work for your mother's studio? That's cool.
You don't say.
My step-mother's studio, thank you very much. Ultimate shouldn't judge things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, you know.
I remain
Yeah.
neutral.
I'm pretty sure it's possible to lose your talent if someone beats you during the annual challenge, that is. Sure, it's hard to perform, but
Back off.
you're trying to boost my confidence? I genuinely can't tell.
I can handle anything.
Huh, those tests are useless. No one could ever replace me.
Hello?
How do you know?
You stand in the
Well,
presence of greatness.
No other angler in the past century has laid their eyes on the legendary 17-spotted golden koi. Am I wrong? Golden koi? This is like Manzo is Kaya and Ishiki is Iki, sorry. Is Usopp.
Shush.
But like Usopp at the end of the story where all his lies have come into the truth. Don't scare it off now. It's an elusive creature that flees at the slightest noise.
I'm certain of it.
Many liken it to a fable, but I've seen it with my own eyes. It's truly a sight to behold. It's said to grant years of endless luck who glimpse it. Also, it's often confused with the 16-spotted golden koi. Fish marred by its abundance, insignificance, and mediocrity. Oh, I definitely want to see the 17-spotted one. Even if the only difference is a single black blotch.
Your praise is appreciated.
That's not a simple feat. After all, the koi is what took my feeble arm. I thought the demon did. I thought Yamato no Orochi did. What?
Incorrect.
Hold on, didn't you say you lost your arm to Snake Demon? That just became even more bogus than it already was.
Oh,
Oh,
you'll see.
I lost half of it to the eightfold serpent, and the other half to the koi of legend.
The world fades.
Two and two, yin and yang. Each part of a greater whole. Now neither half remains.
No,
Bro, that's tragic.
you're wrong.
Not a horse shit.
Back off.
Hey, don't be rude. This is probably a tough subject for the Conqueror of the Stars and the Abyss. Imagine all the suffering he went through.
It can't be.
God, you're more gullible than an 8-year-old who forwards chainmail. Hero, let's get out of here. Oh, bye Manzo and Namiki the Conqueror.
Not sorry.
Stars Abyss. I think we just pissed everyone off. Except Toya. Toya's probably chill with us. Marilee's the only remaining person in the roof.
Hey,
Hey there, sorry about my teammates. They were unreliable during the escape room.
let's get along.
Wish I told us you were from the summer team. 4 of us are the autumn team, by the way. Ah, okay.
Hi.
I see. Seems like these escape rooms have a season motive, just like Bido Kukawa does.
What?
What do you mean? Didn't
What
know?
can I say?
Entire school campus are designed around the 4 seasons. Each area has its own plants, buildings, color scheme, everything.
I'll be honest.
To tell you the truth, I'm pretty new to this whole Bido Kukawa business.
I'm Naomi Danjuma, ultimate architect and exchange student from Nigeria. I hope we can get along.
Didn't we already have 4? Do we have Fan Yato, Toya? Oh no. No, we did only have 3. Okay, fair enough. What made you come all the way to Japan? One of my family friends is a devoted collector of traditional Japanese art. And I've been asked to design a new public gallery for him.
That's the plan.
Graduating from Bido Kukawa with an ultimate title would really help his gallery's prestige.
I've worked hard.
I'm Hiroaki Uzuki, the ultimate apprentice. Sorry you ended up in this situation.
Oh, you.
I'm Haruyu Kume, ultimate activist. Hold your applause.
You did good.
I'm impressed. It probably wasn't easy to get those titles.
Trust one another.
Architecture seems pretty tough as well. Met a few architects when I worked for a carpenter a few years ago. They're very hardworking people. It's like an art thing and a math thing at the same time. Doesn't art use both sides of your brain?
Oops.
You must have misunderstood.
Let's try again.
I meant that it probably required strong connections to get the administration to agree to those talents. What? Wait, hold on. Is she accusing us of faking a title, or did she fake a title?
Huh?
Connections? I mean, I know some of the stuff, but I wouldn't say... Panic wells up in my chest, but I managed to quash it.
Right away.
No, everyone who gets into the school uses them, right?
Now that's a problem.
I thought about going for a more extravagant title, but my art collector friend pointed out that we didn't have anyone on the inside who knew us.
The devil is in the
He
details.
proves that simple and straightforward talent, along with a sizable donation, would maximize our chances.
Props to you for being able to pull off Ultimate Apprentice, though. Could you introduce me to some of the administrators?
But I'm just a guy. I'm just the pro tag.
Excuse me?
I don't like this person. So a second realize I'm shouting.
That's just a rumor.
Era got admitted because of all the different jobs he had, and he means it.
You're wrong.
Didn't ask any bigwigs to help him out, and he certainly didn't have some fancy pants art collector make a sizable donation on his behalf. Oh, I'm pissed. Hiroaki's pissed. Enough effort I can excel at any task I commit myself to. Being able to adapt to every job I've taken on so far.
You can't be serious.
That's why I'm the ultimate apprentice. I can't speak for you, but I would never try to game the admissions process.
Fair.
Is that so?
Exactly.
Yeah, this guy knows how to do all sorts of stuff. I think Superman even called him the ultimate.
Not a chance.
I mentioned carpentry, but there's also plumbing, masonry, sailing. If I listed them all, we'd be here for a while. I like the concept.
Fine.
I like the concept of the ultimate apprentice. It's impressive you can do all that, but
Some criticism.
just find it hard to believe something as vague as putting effort into things and being kind of good at them could be seriously considered.
Hang on.
I mean, it was super helpful during the escape room.
V.
There's a lot of random trivia, which totally makes sense because, well, that's his talent. I haven't proved that in any way, but sure.
An oversight.
Well then, if that's how it really is, then I apologize for making assumptions. Thought everyone here was in the same boat I was.
Screw off.
She's a faker. She's the ultimate. She's the ultimate reserve corps student.
Okay, it's back.
Sorry for hitting a nerve.
Let me rethink
Alright,
this.
just forget about this conversation. I do not like you, Naomi. So there's more people out there you need to meet.
Okay.
That alright with you? Let's go, Hero.
Just daydreaming.
Just take you a bit longer to cool off. That's fine by me. See you around. I expect we'll be stuck with each other for some time. Kind of just pissed everyone off but Toya. Oh, I can hear...
No.
I can see Saji in the background as well as Superman. No sign of Girl A in that
I
area.
got nothing.
A bunch of very weird and rude people. Though the Broadway lady was fun.
Hello?
I'm still bummed out by what Miss High Society over there said about your talent.
Incorrect.
I'll let it get to you. I mean, she's probably the only one who thinks like that. It's the only one rude one enough to say it out loud. Is she the narcissist? Well, let's just focus on finding everyone getting out of here. Comes again, talk to me and I'll help you out, okay?
Trust not another.
Thanks, Maru. That means a lot. Is Maru our sidekick? Is Maru our... I don't want to say Sayaka because I don't want her to be murdered in the first chapter. I'm trying to think of the other games. Who helps us out in DR2? Chiaki. I almost said Kamaida and I was gonna ban myself. I guess V3 would be Maki after chapter 2. Well, yeah, Kaede slash Shuichi. Is Mario our sidekick? Because I'm down for that, because Mario's my favorite. As well as Fisher Guy. And actually, I like Saji Busho.
Okay.
Look, Momoe and Busho are back. Let's go talk to them and see if they found anyone else. Murray dashes over to greet them by the remaining unexplored passage. Momoe turns around and motions her to be quiet. Shh, Busho so much to get them out of there. Muffled voices come from the other side of the door. Someone unexpectedly. Busho responds rather loudly. No, soy sauce is not an instrument.
Bear with me.
Wasabi is not an instrument either. It's Squidward. Chorus of rustling creaks and cascade from the other side of the door with a loud startled yell. As the clamor begins to subside, the door opens and for a moment I feel a familiar flood of sensation. The same sensation that's what threatened to swallow me whole when I first activated my cocoa pad. This time it fades in an instant. Look, if you don't, check my head and refocus on the ultimates. I had exited the escape room.
Boo!
Nearly froze to death in there. Oh, they had a freezing one?
Exploitation!
She reminds me of that girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. What's her name? Carly Carmine, yeah. Sorry, just had to search it up because I was like, oh, it reminds me. You ever made this escape room? It's a psycho man. One kind of lunatic wastes that much air conditioning, just torture for helpless innocents. I want air conditioning.
Mocking me!
Well, if everyone had bitched in like they were supposed to, we would have gotten out much sooner.
Let me finish.
I told you the correct answers several times. As a matter of fact, your own stubbornness that led you astray.
My advice to you,
To be fair, you were pretty obtuse with your hints. I could barely even understand you.
Troubling.
This appears to be the last group of ultimates that have been trapped here. Apart from the locked circular room, we have explored every entrance leading out from this central area. Galay is the mastermind.
I am deeply
Fortunately,
disappointed.
there's no exit to be found just yet.
Who would what?
Wait, what? We're in last place? What the hell? You made us into witless laughing stocks, Annie Apostle.
I will pray for you.
If you say so.
Should we break this up?
My head hurts.
Let them have their fun. I'm worn out. Yeah, she's worn out after Naomi and Shoko. It takes a while, but the heated arguments of the winter team slowly begin to peter out. I should go talk to all of them, though. I worry I might become the next target. Though I worry I might become the next target of their verbal abuse. Tragic, simply tragic.
Sup?
What's up?
There's nothing wrong.
All my valuables have been stolen, that's what's up. My 3 gold watches, my 2 silver bracelets, my 5 diamond rings. All in the hands of some nameless, puzzle-obsessed vagabond.
Not in my lane.
That's rough, man. I hope they didn't get their hands on the key to the pawn shop.
I am simply flabbergasted.
Even then, it seems I should be counting my blessings. Many of their people here have their clothes stolen right off their backs.
Obscene.
I'll never forgive our kidnappers for forcing these poor souls to such ragged garments.
What?
Really? That's terrible.
Have some self-awareness.
Truly is. My buzzcut friend here is one of the heinous criminal's unfortunate victims.
Actually,
I've had these clothes on since before I was kidnapped.
What's that supposed to
So
mean?
you're saying you wear this stuff normally? Yeah. It's like a tall, Kuzuruki. I'm not remembering character names. Kuzuru. Fuyuhiko. Yeah, that's right. I am not remembering things well today.
Oh.
What about you, blonde man with silly hair? Profession Instinct says your outfit was made from repurposed 50-year-old thrift shop
I
donations.
misunderstand.
Clearly, our kidnappers held you at gunpoint and forced you to debase yourself with a stylistic debauchery.
Not a chance.
Oh, this uniform's brand new, actually.
Jesus Christ!
Oh dear God, eyes do not work like that. He melodramatically clutches at his chest, gasping for air. Call an ambulance, I'm going into Katuria arrest.
Cut me some slack.
Okay, so we only came over here to introduce ourselves. I didn't expect to get caught up in a medical drama.
Come on.
These people really are a rowdy bunch, huh? Not so different from my clients now that I think about it.
I'm Kunitaro Higa, the ultimate pawnbroker. If you ever need
Oh,
a
he's Rick
trustworthy
Harrison, I
person
see,
to
I see.
take all your most prized possessions, I'm your man.
I'm Kunitaro Higa, and this is my pawn shop.
KT got you covered.
You can call me Taro if you like, I don't mind.
Oh, you.
That's unexpected. I've always imagined pawnbrokers to be like old fat dudes with spectacles. Calling Rick Harrison an old fat dude with spectacles?
That's in the past now.
That was my grandfather. Passed the pawn shop down to me when I was 17. Your grandfather's an old man. R.I.P.
Good old days.
Been running it ever since. Apparently I did well enough to be recognized as an ultimate. Aside from bookkeeping and chatting it up with my clients every once in a while, it's not that hard of a job. Pretty cool trinket you have your neck. Did it belong to one of your clients?
Pure gold.
Oh, you mean the Jewel of Father Time? My family has been holding onto it for over 50 years. It's the most expensive item in our collection.
It's the real deal.
Before he gave me the keys to the shop, my grandpops told me to protect this stopwatch of my life till its owner finally returns. Carry it around with me 24/7. Wow.
Oh, check this out.
Why, do you want to buy it?
Huh?
I don't think I could afford something with that price tag. It wouldn't help calm the nerves of Mr. Fashion Police over there. It wouldn't. It really wouldn't.
It's for real, my guy.
I do give discounts. I mean, it clearly can't be worth much. No one's wanted it for half a century. That was a joke.
LOL.
Isn't just a little much to devote all that energy to a single client from all that time ago?
I expected this from you.
Imagine it's because he barely has any clients. What kind of person would ever use a pawn shop? I don't know, cash sheets exists.
Have some self-awareness.
The mere thought of anything to some disreputable hoarder is bad enough.
Extortion!
Yet I have to pay them interest when I want my items back. Extortion, I say.
It's not that deep.
I mean, fair enough, deal. It works like a bank, right?
Classic.
The atmosphere in my pawn shop is certainly better than a bank's. There are fewer security guards and far less needless paperwork.
Not on my watch.
Not to mention a modern bank's reliance on digital currency. I don't know why people would ever entrust their money to such valuable tech.
It's all garbage.
Natural disasters, data breach. Hell, disgruntled employee unplugs his server, boom, life savings gone.
I'm not sure.
Is that really how it works? There have to be safeguards against that kind of thing.
No!
Of course there are. This Luddite doesn't have any idea what he's talking about.
Envy is quite unbecoming of
Lacking
you.
both fiscal and fashion sense. My, what a combination.
You've ruined everything, Prol.
Be grateful that I'm one of the more charitable members of my family for even agreeing to speak to you.
Huh?
Family? Who are you
An
exactly?
esteemed individual such as myself.
Far too classy to flaunt our prestige like the so-called elite often do.
You stand in the presence of Onichi Itagaki, ultimate tailor and heir to the Itagaki fashion empire.
So, Mr. Fashion Police.
It can't
Wait, your
be.
stores are the ones that keep on playing Christmas music in September, aren't they?
Kiss my grits.
Despicable. You're not only torturing your retail workers with long hours and low pay, but ear-splitting vocals as well.
I look fine.
Look, I'm not responsible for what my family does, okay? I barely even talk to them.
Buddy. Pal.
You're the one that brought them up.
I never asked for this.
It's only because I was trained to do so. Itsutagi greetings have been standardized for decades.
Ah,
Casual conversation, I focus less on them and more on my individual achievements.
leave it to me.
Case in point, this 100 million yen suit I tailored myself. Stylish, isn't it? I was valued by the ultimate appraiser herself. I have to admit that suit is pretty stylish.
Oh,
Ah, I didn't even know clothing could cost that much. Do we have an ultimate appraiser? I don't know.
only 1,000 yen.
I'll give you 1,000 for it. Best I can do is 1,000 yen. Let me call an expert on 100 million yen suits. No.
I refuse to believe it.
Value of that suit is probably inflated anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's much easier to bribe it and praise than it is to make a suit that costs that much. Especially when said suit looks like something out of a rejected card game anime. Are you calling Kakaguri a rejected card game anime? Maru, I thought I liked you. Why you? I like his suit.
You're mocking me!
Suppose we can do it to your hard fashion sets. Supposing we do a medical emergency, falsely claiming my family tortures workers with time inappropriate holiday spirit.
I expected this from you.
You've insulted me long enough. I will no longer tolerate you or this conversation.
Leave it once.
Don't return until you recognize the privilege of my
No
company.
chance.
Can't leave, we're literally trapped here.
How insensitive.
Don't talk, why are we pissing everyone off? I mean, this guy kind of deserves to be pissed off, but like... some of the others
It's
didn't.
time to stop.
Don't worry about him, he'll calm down eventually. He's like this with the others as well. Mara and I look at each other and shrug before turning away from an increasingly incensed Onichi. Incensed? Dr. sets another among the winter team, Ultimates who's furiously thumbing away at a large, intricate book.
Hello.
Pascal Lemeo. You haven't seen an espresso machine around here, have you?
Not see that coming.
Where'd you find that mug anyway? Seems like someone knows a hell of a lot about me, because it was with me when I woke up.
Why are you so upset?
Best gal? Aw, thanks! True, Maru is the best gal. Maru is indeed the best gal.
What?
The cup refers to me, Pinky. Says the girl wearing more pink than me. Plus, I'm the only one that can actually read it from this angle.
Touche.
But you're still mistaken.
Yeah, baby.
Me through thick and thin. She's like a sister to me. Providing me with hundreds, nay, thousands of bountiful bittersweet brews. True source of unlimited power.
Wow, wow. Need your mommy?
Whatever temporary affinity you believe you have with this cup is meaningless. Only I am the best gal, comprende?
Bro.
Fine, I get it. Can't get between a woman and a daily dose of socially acceptable drugs. Still confused why you have that thing.
Here's a good one.
Obviously, it's because my talent requires me to work my butt off from dusk till dawn.
Let me see.
So, what's your name and title?
Konishi. Chica Konishi. I'm the ultimate extreme butter.
Extreme. Extreme. Wow. Extreme. I can't do that in above like a barely audible whisper. The 1 million troops. Extreme. I can either do it in a normal voice or like barely audible. I can't do the volume the guy does that. What a wonderful title. I sometimes wish I was called the ultimate extreme activist.
What do you mean?
If you're an extreme activist, you'd probably be in prison or dead.
I understand.
So true. Good at saving money then.
Money, 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 money.
One of the greatest Japan stores downright hate me. I think some of them actually owe me money.
Selfie.
As they should. It's only fair to punish them for their relentless price gouging. True in real life.
Here's a tip.
There's even been times where I've been cleaning their shelves bare with my trusty grimoire.
Yeah.
Your grimoire?
You're gonna love it.
I'm a master in the art of coupon collecting. The grimoire is my 70-pound coupon binder.
For real.
Spells of the grimoire have dark functions indeed. Would sway any retail worker into parting with the stock of their corporate overlords.
Go on.
I gathered these powerful hexes from tattered magazines, discarded cereal boxes, and my neighbor's trash bins.
Ugh, it can't be.
Selling from your neighbors? That's almost as bad as straight up shelf lifting.
Don't get it.
Shelves are way too heavy to be lifted. They're like 50 tons of concrete.
1v1, scrub.
But, oh, okay, I kinda like her because of that voice line.
I refuse to believe it.
Surely that's an exaggeration.
You're rich people.
Nope, I was super poor when I first started building my coupon collection. Like super poor with 10 years.
Negative Nancy.
Dined with rats and ate microwave dirt. I lived in mud check next to a radioactive coal factory. Well, that must have been so hot for you.
Making it rain.
But after a few years of being thrifty, I'm finally living my best life. At this point, I've accumulated enough coupons to last me at the fam 3
I'm
lifetimes.
grateful.
Well, you say you don't have any coupons, can you share, do you? No. Are you okay? My coupons.
We will
They want it. They want it, but they can't have it. She's Gollum.
save me, Grimoire!
It's okay, precious Grimoire. Mommy won't let you get his filthy hands on you. Chikuma continues muttering to the book, occasionally stopping to shoot a dirty look in our direction.
Come on.
Well then, we'd best get going. Mara and I cautiously back away from her, holding our hands. They're like a pair of wanted criminals. Halt! What?
Enough of your games!
Retreat tight paces, arms down and palms up.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Mara and I are so thoroughly shocked by the forcefulness of her command that we oblige without protest. Stray Woman pulls out some disinfectant spray and begins flooding our hands with a deluge of chemicals.
You bitch!
Yo, why'd you give us so much?
Filthy simian!
Our hands are covered with the filth of pestilence, viruses, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, the servants of white horsemen.
You cretin!
Not a soul in this wretched place has a sense of proper hygiene, touching all those filthy puzzle mechanisms with their unkempt hands. Plan to remedy that. Due to the absence of clean water, we'll have to make do with disinfected and
You
lots of it.
can't be serious.
Really okay to be this worried about a few germs? I mean, we are over a dozen ultimates have been kidnapped, stumbled upon a massive conspiracy. My hands anxiously worried the excess amount of disinfectant might somehow damage my skin. Also using some kind of strange formula too. All of it has already dissolved.
Inconceivable!
A few?
Are you blind?
Were enough for my chemical baptism, millions of microbes would be crawling on your fingertips, writhing, feasting, and multiplying without restraint. Oh, did I miss a line? They'll be back. The remaining 1% of bacteria will rally their forces and bring about an infectious apocalypse. You're the 1%.
I give up.
Yeah, talent related to killing germs or something? I mean, I'd surprised if you're this passionate about anything else.
I do not merely kill germs. I purge their material vessels with my weapons of alchemy and send them back to their infernal masters. I am Uta Kawakichi, the ultimate epidemiologist. Forgive me for this blasphemy, but wash your goddamn hands.
Man, she'll be great in COVID times.
Those are indeed
EpiPen topology, is that a word?
Heed these words.
As a word of God, I studied disease outbreaks and their countermeasures.
Your hygiene is
Find the best countermeasure is basic personal hygiene. So true. So true.
This cannot be.
Thing on the lifestyle with us, and that will continue to be lost, or preventable if just a few people weren't so hygienically challenged.
Yeah.
Right, we get it.
Assist me.
However, I suppose I should rest my efforts for a while. My disinfectant supplies are waning, and chasing all of you down to enforced cleanliness standards bound to cause cross-contamination.
I am pleased.
So you all stumbled on a bit of luck, it seems. Feel free to muck around in your filth to your heart's content. How generous of you. In the meantime, I'll search relentlessly for the sinner who trapped us in this disease-riddled hovel.
You will be purged.
The state of their hideout mirrors their soul, vile to its core. I shall take it upon myself to cleanse their entire being.
What?
You're not gonna, make them swallow hand sanitizer, will you?
I shall lead the
We'll
way.
see. The depths of the villainy may require experimental treatment. Scans the room, hides a pair of daggers and a spray bottle at the ready. I mean not to get on her bad side.
Hey.
Hello, something's off here.
Hello again.
What's up?
No.
Talked to every Ottoman, explored every open passage. Still no sign of Gal A. Well, we will look for Gal A in the next episode. We've met nearly all the ultimates, met some colourful characters, met the best Fisher around. There's a few characters I like, a few that I don't like any Danganronpa game, so, you know, I'll make a tier list once I've finished the prologue and probably update it at the end of the game, but we've gone quite a bit over time, but that's okay. I figured the episodes might be long, but for now, next time on Kill Cure Beautiful Vice, we're gonna keep searching for Gal A and see how we get along with the rest of the prologue. My name is Don Rose. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.